I grew up in Lagos. I'm the last boy. I have two elder brothers. So I graduated with a bachelor's degree in computer science from University of Benin. Yeah, I'm here now.
My name is Amabiyesine Shakira, Shakirah. I studied science laboratory technology. Then after my graduation, I served in Anambra.
I finished a few days before the COVID lockdown. I stayed at home for a year. That year was like, I didn't know what to do. I tried applying for jobs then. There were no roles.
2 years ago, I had never pictured myself becoming a tech sis. I had never imagined it.
Before I got into tech, I've always been dreaming of, okay, this tech for 2 or 3 years before I started. But then I felt like this is not for me. I don't have that brain to do it.
There was a time I just tech started trending. Tech bros, they say, oh, are you tech bro? This and this. So I really wanted to feel among.
Few weeks or few days to NYC completion, then a friend of mine told me about AFEX, that there was a program, AFEX Techstars, coming up, and they were taking applications.
So when I got the mail from AFEX that I have been chosen for the program at all.
But I was serving then, I was in Anambra, the location was in Ibadan.
I put on my phone and I called my dad, so I forwarded the mail to him. So I was like, okay, I'll think about it. I said, sir, there's nothing to think about.
In effect, Techstars, we have 4 categories that we can choose from.
Which is front end, back end, mobile app, and UI UX.
All they told us was internship. I did not know, I did not really know that we are going to be trained to the extent we are trained. There are a couple of boot camps out there that they just teach you HTML, CSS, JavaScript. They were not going into details of what you are doing. But this was totally different. It exceeded my expectation. I'm not going to lie.
I wanted a good working environment, a place where I could grow, where I love the people there.
Before I got in here, I've been writing HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, some extent. But when we came here, we started all over again. So you have to unlearn and relearn.
We started MAPEX after our second assessment in July. That was July, August. And it's been a journey. There are so many things that I had to do with MAPEX. It was the most challenging, but still, I think it actually made me feel good about myself, that for me to have been able to work on it.
My friends and I, we were doing, because product design is divided into 2 parts. There's a theory before the things you can see. So they were, at the beginning of this whole process, they were very skittish. Most product designers don't really like the UX part of things. And seeing them come to love and enjoy that part of the design, because it was something I loved at first.
I just started, working with asynchronous Python, and the fact that I was able to turn that view to run asynchronously, it just made my day. I was very, very glad.
Writing code is interesting, and it's a little tricky, a little difficult, but then even architecting the system in and of itself is like a separate skill on its own. But with the help of our 8 years guys from the previous cohort, I think I was able to overcome that as a challenge.
I don't plan on just remaining in front end. I plan on going to other parts of tech, more like a software engineer.
I didn't see myself in tech. I thought I was going to be a medical doctor.
My major goals right now for the next coming years are to figure out innovative solutions to Africa's food problem.
And maybe one day to become a female CTO. Yes.